Welcome to Cow Corner Podcast. With me, the Dolly Dropper, James Hurl, and the King of the Hoppers, Joss Elliott, for your latest dose of all things Alberbury Cricket Club and Shropshire Cricket League. How do, mon? Welcome to Cow Corner. Okay, and so on to the next section, and the Cricket World Cup. For those of you who don't know, well, you'd have to be living under a rock to not know that Alberbury had the Cricket World Cup trophy come to our ground, because I've been harassing everyone in the local area for the last month or two.
And what a great honour for the club to have it there as well. And I must apologise, I couldn't make it on the day, I was otherwise engaged. Did you have a good turnout, good day? Yeah,
it was a fantastic day. I mean, for me it was a long day because... I basically organised, Preston, Richard Jones, Renee, Ian Quarshaw, they did all the hard work in talking and with the Cricket World Cup organisers and setting up the event, so putting all the flags out, making sure the crisps and stuff, and me, Ian and Preston, we had a meeting at the Diamond, but I'd stupidly organised all the media to turn up, so I'd emailed Radio Shropshire, I got in contact with ITV Central News, I got in contact with the Shropshire Star, the County Times and all that lot, and they actually all got back to me and were all interested, and through doing this I ended up being the face of on the radio and the person that everyone wanted to talk to.
You have got a face for radio, as I said.
I do indeed. But so it was an early wake up for me, and went on the radio.
If anyone missed this footage, in particular, we were on Central News, weren't we, on Wednesday?
We were.
I missed it, unfortunately. I tried to catch it on ITV Hub. But trying to get a news article on local news is not easy. Is there a link or anything that we can get? Yeah.
So basically, everything now we've got ourselves a YouTube channel, Alberbury Cricket Club. So if you're one of the people who thinks that this podcast is too long, for example, thanks.
I'm one.
You can go onto our YouTube, where we have each section as a little video, so you can just pick and choose what section of the podcast you listen to there and then. But then also, we're hoping to put video footage and highlights of games throughout the year. But also, we do have footage from the Cricket World Cup, so the interview on Radio Shropshire, and also Preston's fantastic interview and everyone else's interview on Central News for when they made us a feature.
Preston, the chairman of the club.
Chairman, president, emperor, king, yes. Fantastic day, and they came down and the reporter didn't, but the cameraman did, so I ended up becoming reporters for the day. We were interviewing some of the kids, and we had, lots of kids from Bryn Hathrin School, which is the local school, come down. We had a few of the club members all having photos. And it was a really fantastic day. Good to see the youth out. And we even had some families who heard us on the radio in the morning and came down and signed their kids up to the junior section. So that's great news.
Fantastic.
But no, it's really put the club in a really good mood, and it's been really fantastic. And... so now what we've got is a little cut where we're going to have a listen to some of the interviews that I took on the day, taking some of the thoughts and people's ideas, their day at the World Cup trophy tour at Alberbury.
Very, very cool.
So we're here with former first team captain and man of the moment, Jim Wynn. How are you, Jim?
Very well, how are you, James?
Yeah, really good. Have you enjoyed the Cricket World Cup trophy coming to Alberbury?
Yeah, it's been a fantastic piece of silverware. Let's hope England get their hands on it in come July. Is it July or June? I should really know.
July,
yeah.
Thank you, Ian Quarshaw, for that one in the background. So what are your thoughts on the trophy itself?
Very nice, mate. It's all been packed away now, James. But what I saw of it, it's very, very smart. Very, very nice.
Good to see the youth out as well.
Absolutely. Plenty of young ones here today. Let's hope we can sign a few for the future.
Yeah, definitely. Thoughts on the season ahead?
Thoughts on the season ahead? A bit of an unknown, really. We've got a lot of new teams to play. Potentially some good grounds, some big grounds. Grounds that a lot of us haven't played at before, so it'll be good experience. And I think we just got to embrace it and see what happens. You got a new couple of new captains, so it'd be good. Corby and Harrop. So we'll see how things go. Just have to try and fight for the place now.
Well,
Not guaranteed.
first of all, we've got to work out who's the actual captain, Harrop or Corby.
Well, that's right, isn't it? Yeah.
Predictions for your own season this year?
Well, hopefully I get a few runs. More than 15 would be good.
So here we are with Madam President, the Cow Corner podcast. So what do you think? Cricket World Cup trophy just come to Alberbury Cricket Club?
I think it's wonderful, and so it should be here.
Fantastic amount of youngsters here as well today.
Yes, there is. Yes, which is really good. Yeah.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Yes, thank you. Yes.
Have you had a look at the trophy yet? Have you
I have.
got up close and personal?
Yes, before we lift it in the summit, I thought I'd have a look.
Fantastic.
Good for you, Mark.
How do you think Charlie's going to do this summer?
Oh, no. Don't ask me that.
Runs? She's shaking her head.
Yeah. She's not going to answer that one.
But no, fantastic to see. And also the local media out in force as well.
Absolutely, yes. Putting Alberbury Cricket Club on the map.
So we're here with the Alberbury's #1 scorer and mother of Alberbury's best all-rounder, Nikki Morris. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Yeah, so just about caught the World Cup in time.
Yeah. Worked up till 5 and then straight down here.
What do you think of the trophy?
It's lovely. Very nice. Yeah.
Enjoying your day?
Not bad at all, thank you. Yeah.
Up until now.
Yeah, until you walked towards me, that fluffy thing.
Just so the listeners know that it's the microphone, nothing else. Stevie's here.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the season ahead?
Oh, I don't know. Mid-season, mid-table.
Big season for Sammy?
Possibly, yeah.
Possibly. Edging her beds? No, we all know Sammy's going to have a big season this year. Thoughts on the seconds? How do you reckon they'll do?
Oh, I'm not sure.
So we're here with man of the people, James Harrop, first team captain, second vice captain, who knows? So Jimmy Harrop, first thoughts on the Cricket World Cup trophy?
Lovely. I haven't quite seen it yet, but yeah, looking good from a distance.
Nice. And not got the kids with you today then?
No, straight from work today. They can stay at their grandparents until later on.
So yeah, we've got the local media here. It's I've never seen Alberbury so busy.
No, it's good to see different people around the club and hopefully get our name out there a bit more and get some more people about.
Yeah, definitely. Are you looking forward to, are you going to be here even to see Preston Fletcher live on Central News?
Well, hopefully we can give him a little bit of a helping hand.
So final one, Preston Fletcher. It would be... well, we just got to get your final thoughts on what it was like to be live on television ITV. How do you feel it went?
It was cold, very, very cold, standing there for what seemed like ages while they talked about Brexit and a black rhinoceros before I finally got my moment in the spotlight. And I'm now looking forward to seeing it on television in about, whatever, it's 15 or 20 minutes. So, yes, very good, very good. It's been a good day. And we just about had enough kids turn up and it all went off all right. Thank you very much.
Fantastic. So it's interesting to see that... Margaret Bourne has as much confidence in Charlie's season as we do.
That's a bit harsh. He's just scored some runs indoor.
Yeah, so that nicely moves us on to our indoor section. But first of all, if you are interested in listening to more of the interviews, we will be putting up our own little individual section where we'll have all the interviews that you can listen to, and also they'll be up on our YouTube. So feel free to check them out. But yeah, on to our next section.